The future of military logistics. Japanese ground forces to test Elroy Chaparral VTOL UAV. What if the future of military logistics doesn't involve cargo trucks, helicopters, or ground convoys at all? Imagine an unmanned aerial vehicle capable of vertical takeoff and landing, transporting vital supplies across challenging terrain with no human pilot at the controls. Sounds like science fiction? Well, it's quickly becoming a reality. In fact, the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force is about to test one of the most innovative military UAVs ever created, the Elroy Chaparral. Introduction to the Elroy Chaparral. The Chaparral, developed by Elroy Air, is a vertical takeoff and landing unmanned aerial vehicle (VTOL) UAV designed to revolutionize how militaries and organizations transport goods in challenging, remote, and even hostile environments. But what exactly makes this UAV stand out from the crowd of other unmanned aerial systems? Let's dive in. The Chaparral is not just another drone. This hybrid electric aircraft can carry up to 500 pounds of cargo over long distances, up to 300 miles, without the need for a runway. Its vertical takeoff and landing capability allows it to operate in places where traditional aircraft cannot. This could include remote islands, dense jungles, or urban areas with limited space for conventional helicopters or planes. Why Japan is testing the Chaparral? So, why is Japan particularly interested in the Chaparral? The Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force, JGSDF, is testing this UAV as part of their growing focus on improving their logistical capabilities, especially in places where traditional resupply methods struggle. Japan's geographic makeup, with many small islands and mountainous terrain, makes traditional resupply methods such as ground convoys and helicopters difficult to execute in a timely manner. In these environments, using manned aircraft or ground vehicles for logistics can become a logistical nightmare, especially in an emergency situation or when quick resupply is needed. This is where the Chaparral comes into play. The Chaparral offers Japan a solution that doesn't require runways or the same level of infrastructure. With its vertical takeoff and landing capability, it can take off and land in tight spaces, making it perfect for Japan's island chains and remote areas, where access is typically restricted. Testing and capabilities. The Japanese military plans to conduct extensive verification tests of the Chaparral in the coming months. These tests will assess the UAV's ability to handle various conditions, from transporting vital military supplies to navigating harsh weather and rugged terrain. During these tests, the Chaparral will be pushed to its limits to demonstrate its durability and effectiveness in real-world military scenarios. These trials are crucial because they allow the Japanese military to fully understand how the UAV can integrate into their existing systems and strategies. But what makes the Chaparral different from other drones currently in use by militaries worldwide? Let's talk about the technology and features that set it apart. How the Chaparral works. At its core, the Chaparral is a hybrid electric aircraft, which means it combines both electric and combustion engine technology. This allows for efficient fuel consumption while also enabling the aircraft to carry heavy payloads over long distances. With its autonomous capabilities, the Chaparral can fly without human intervention, making it not only safer but also cost-effective in high-risk operations. One of the standout features of the Chaparral is its modular payload system, which allows for easy switching between different types of cargo, whether it's supplies, medical equipment, or even military hardware. And unlike traditional aircraft, this UAV doesn't require a large crew or significant infrastructure for operation, which further reduces logistical costs. The role of autonomous UAVs in modern warfare. As the Chaparral proves, autonomous UAVs are not just for reconnaissance or combat. They are also revolutionizing military logistics. Traditional supply chains, particularly in conflict zones, can be slow, vulnerable, and resource-intensive. UAVs like the Chaparral can provide critical supplies much faster and more efficiently. With the ability to operate without human intervention, these UAVs reduce the risk to personnel in dangerous environments. No longer does a soldier have to risk a dangerous convoy mission to get crucial resources to the front lines. An autonomous UAV can do it safely, swiftly, and with minimal human resources. Global implications and future of VTOL UAVs. While Japan is currently leading the charge in testing the Chaparral, the implications of such technology stretch far beyond Japanese borders. This type of UAV could reshape the future of military logistics worldwide. Several other nations are watching the development closely, and some are even testing similar systems. From the United States to European countries, autonomous VTOL drones are becoming a focal point in discussions about military modernization. The ability to quickly and efficiently resupply units in the field could change the dynamics of modern warfare, especially in places where traditional methods are impractical. The path ahead in conclusion. As the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force continues to test the Elroy Chaparral, we can expect a deeper understanding of how this technology can be adapted for real-world military applications. These tests will provide valuable data that could change how militaries approach logistics in the future. Imagine a battlefield where UAVs provide not only surveillance and reconnaissance but also logistical support, ensuring soldiers have what they need, when they need it, with minimal risk. This is the future of military logistics, and the Chaparral is leading the way. Only time will tell if this new wave of autonomous drones will live up to its potential. But one thing is for sure, the future of warfare is being shaped by these cutting-edge technologies. The future of military logistics. Will UAVs like the Chaparral become standard? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Elroy Chaparral and its potential impact on military logistics, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth analysis on cutting-edge military tech, and leave a comment with your thoughts on the future of UAVs in modern warfare. See you next time.